So,
no.
yeah.
No, we hit the dink by that point.
They managed to bring it home in that game. And, you know, if you're Virtus.pro, you're
He waits again as long as he possibly can before using it while on top lane. The vision comes down, but it's an Anti-Mage with the nukes. They can have enough. It's Chen having his first presence in the game. Z-Freak helps spill the first blood for FNG. Still no level 6, and in fact gonna get troll trapped up. The Centaur's gonna stop. He can actually hold FNG there, wait until after the mirror image to get it done. And into the tornado, well, they can leap on fly there while Anti-Mage keeping Phobos out so he cannot come and join the rest of his teammates. The silence on Z-Freak, not a happy place to be, but FNG dropping too low. The Spirelings spawn inside of him, and in fact even deeper in there. Swindle's about to come in from behind. The Echo Slam from Lil, but Moomiander's just way too strong. You've got a Queen of Pain coming in from the side, blinking a Sonic Wave. The Earthshaker's going to drop, and they're going to get another one. God in the retreat, out of mana in a moment. He's got 1 charges, and maybe he can keep this Anti-Mage back, but no, it's not going to work. They blink forward, and they find God. 9 for 2. Phobos looking for some extra stuff. He's got 1 charge Swindle in a moment, but the Lina, the slave, just able to reach him in time. The tier 1 tower is dying right now to the value scale.
It's going to help you.
Song of the Sun is going to come off here from FNG, Fly, and Z-Freak. They don't know Fly's there until now. The Glimmer Cape's going to be revealed. And Illidan, where's just done? Phobos backing him back in. They're going to get the Sun effect. Illidan getting controlled up by Swindle. Z-Freak still so low. He got the Mega Hand and God off. Hence the life came back up so quickly. And Illidan with the Echo Slam. They got enough damage here, Virtus.pro. You got the Anti-Mage trapped on the cliff side. Dylan Matt behind, taking out Lina from the perch. Lil barely surviving from the shatter, down to 60 life as Fly trying to Glimmer Cape him damage. The Broodmother still very tanky, and now with the extra hand of God, he comes back up, but he's locked inside the wall, can't break free. That Aegis Immortal will trigger, but Phobos also trapped around Spirelings. The Song of the Sun from FNG. They want to try and reset this quickly. They do find the Chen. Hand of Gold's up in 6 seconds time. If he can live long enough, they can't. Not with the global silence. Moomiander called out Virtus.pro. Great team fight. He is just so low. They trigger the dust, keep the vision up, and he's down. The Mana Boy jumping, not enough damage. Swindle though for the Yule Scepter Axe. He gets swim for the ulti, but Illidan hits the ground now. In comes the Anti-Mage, ripping apart the silencer. Back in, try and buy some time, but time is not on the side of Virtus.pro. FNG on the run back out of here. The owner's ticking him down. 1 more slice of the dice. That's gonna be it. Phobos will be able to run himself away to safety, finding himself a very lucky reach. Dodging out of this, and Illidan so low. The Song of the Siren again. VP, they try and reset this fight, gets an upper hand, flies back down again, and where is the attack? The Light Strike Array connect on Anti-Mage. He's almost down. In fact, they will bring him down. Swindle being held up in the embrace. He will still actually be able to pop himself away with a blink, actually sent back all the way back to base by the Chen, but the rest of his team is not so lucky. God will take a triple kill. Virtus.pro. Perfect reset of this. They bring in Swindle, they bring in Fly, and Fly triggers the Arctic Burn. At least sees up a little bit further. But Lil's back a long way. God, now he's farming up. You got the Broodmother right behind him. Fresh BKB also arrived. And God, there's your Orchid. They start him in Sonic Wave. They really want to kill him. The silence of the BKBs allows Swindle and Moomiander to keep on fighting. And FNG's on the side, not enough control. Meanwhile, East, the Venge find the kill over the Winter Wyvern. Illidan gonna go to work. The back in and go to a double wall. Phobos sticking in front, body blocking up Moomiander. They see him perfectly. He's gonna die as a pig right now inside of the dire jungle. And even more, the Anti-Mage is brought down. They combo with God, who bought compLexity.
It's a bad idol.
They're coming in right now. Virtus.pro, they get the initial stun, and there's your Song of the Siren catching almost all. In fact, it actually isolates the Anti-Mage, and Phobos, he really wants to find this kill. Global silence, that's number 1. There's number 2, and there she goes. Anti-Mage just can't walk away. Even the 3 hexes at Laguna Play, they bring him down. 105 seconds of the silence, the Sonic Wave. Minimal effectiveness, and Illidan a double stun, and back in again for the Earthshaker. He's able to find his double stun. The curse is down, but again, we talked about this. There's just not enough damage coming from it. The slave kills up Chen. He was trying to keep himself away to safety inside the pit, unable to do so. And now Virtus.pro, even with the stun on Swindle, he'll be able to get himself away. But they will claim yet another Roshan here against compLexity. And what a fight. No Anti-Mage for 75 seconds. They can actually take this Aegis and just run down mid.
I was surprised how long it took to kill the Anti-Mage. But they were in a pretty awkward position where only one or two heroes could hit him at a time. But regardless, end of the day, the important thing is they find the kills, they find Roche, and this is definitely 1 lane racks, maybe 2.
Yeah, they're even getting the momentum on the bottom. Naga sent the illusions down there, and then jump in. Phobos backing back Swindle.
Like they mean business.
Yeah, they want to try and push this. This could be a disaster or it could be the game-winning move. As Meander triggers the little Spear of Illidan, and then Wyvern trying to blink in. Actually got Yulset dropped instantly by Illidan, the song of the side from FNG. They isolate the Broodmother, the BKB, he did it himself. That's why they can keep attacking him right now. The damage is enough to kill him up before the song of the side, the back of the wall with the Echo Slam. Virtus.pro punching it on target. They'll go through 4, they'll almost go through 5, but they'll get the GG. They pull it back and force into a third game, wiping compLexity out. Virtus.pro keeping the hopes of CIS alive. And they really needed that. We were really worried they would go full tilt here in game number 2 after what happened in game 1. Having the game, losing the game, having the game again, losing the game again. And now they're able to hold the grip on it. And they take game 2.
It looks like going into game 3, your strategy just needs to be lose early game. That's